Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be talking about the round 12 of the World Chess Championship between Ding Liren and Nepomniachtchi of Russia. So today's video is sponsored by the chess.com. So you will find the chess.com link in the description. So make sure to follow and play your chess games and chess training sessions on chess.com. So today we have witnessed in this tournament the London system, the French defense. Now Ding tries the new opening called the Cole system. So Nepomniachtchi said in the press conference that he wasn't surprised that Ding Liren will bring something new to the table. So let's head towards the board, and Ding Liren started by as with d4 pawn. Nepomniachtchi responded with knight f6, knight to f3, d5, pawn to e3 and c5. So now we are in the Cole system. As we have already said, the Nepomniachtchi said that Ding Liren would bring something new into the game. So at this stage both the players exchange their pieces, and the black Nepomniachtchi played queen to c7. So at this stage I don't think queen 7 was a good move. Instead knight to c6 could have been played. So it's also possible to play this move to bring knight forward, but as it will become clear that Nepomniachtchi wanted to avoid the chance of white's bishop being developed on b5. So at this stage we will keep the board to the original game. Pawn to c3 and bishop to d7. So bishop to d7, this is a new move in the position and it's hard to understand its merits, although it was clearly a part of the preparation. Bishop to d3, knight to c6, and white castles on the king side, and bishop to g4. So I don't want to sound harsh, but the fact that black can play this position even a tempo down, so says a lot about the merits of white's opening. So at this stage white is completely in, has more developed pieces, and you can see that there are zigzags in the Nepomniachtchi's gameplay. Rook to e1 and pawn to e6. Knight to f1 and bishop to d5. White plays g5, bishop to g5, and castles on the king side. So at this stage, I think this is Nepomniachtchi at the exact time castled and not afraid of doubling the pawn. So the white takes the knight at f6. So Ding double the pawn, and I don't think at this stage Nepomniachtchi was afraid of doubling the pawn. So Ding thought for half an hour before taking the knight. He was evaluating the consequences of knight to g3. So this move played a very critical role in round 12 of World Chess Championship. So the pawns are double. Now pawn takes the knight, knight to g3, f5 and h3. So now this is a quite good move. The black's bishop is now stuck. Bishop takes the knight at f3, queen takes the knight, and now we have the queen main moves on the board. So knight to e7. So it's a nice maneuver for the black. After playing the e7, it's a nice maneuver, bringing the knight into the king side where it protects the king and also helps the potential attack on g5. So the next move was played h5. Now the attacks are coming, and now the game already is in the favor of white. Ding Liren has completely upper hand. White protects the king by taking it to h8, and now white g4. This is a good move, a double-edged move, but risks are necessary when one desperate needs to win. So at this stage, you can easily see that Nepomniachtchi is lacking because his king is open and now he cannot just protect it, and he will just lose it. So this is the beauty of matches between two grandmasters. Knight to g6. Now this is a good move. So at this stage Nepomniachtchi reacts very well. To be fair, he played the first part of the game excellently. So bishop to c2. It's a I don't know why Ding made this move. Maybe he wanted to open this, or just he was just trying to give black some breathing room. So black gets a clear advantage over after this slow move. And now knight to h4, attacking the queen, and now you must protect and save the queen. And the move was to save the queen, queen to e3 and rook to g8. So Nepomniachtchi prepares to double rook on the g file. The attack is very strong, and which he does in the next move. And g1 by white, and now another beautiful attack, attacking the queen with the f4 pawn. Now the black is attacking, and now he is pushing back the white pieces. Queen to d3, queen to e7. It's another strong move. Black plan is to bring the queen to the g5, the rooks to g8 and h6, and then to play f5 with the crushing attack. So rook to e1, queen to g5. Now black is preparing for the triple attack on the file. c4. So desperation. So Ding seeks counterplay. It's incredible to even think that he ended up winning the game. So 12th round was won by the Ding Liren. Pawn takes the pawn, and rook to and queen to c3. And now if white pawn moves, then it's a check. So black has to stop and make it count. Queen to pawn to b5. So now black is a clean pawn up, and the attack persists. White plays a4 pawn, trying to exchange the pawn, and b4. This is an impractical decision, although black is still winning. So why would Ding Nepomniachtchi just let white to capture the pieces? It's unclear, very unclear. Queen takes the pawn at c4, and rook to ag8. Now the game begins a tense phase where every move is a blunder. So as per the search engine, this move was a total blunder. Queen to c6, because you cannot just simply make some good moves at this stage. So black has to protect his bishop to a8, and knight to f5, and queen to b5. So there are knight to f5, and there were many just games, but white played queen to b7, rook h6. So there are many, as per search engine, there were blunders. White position is most pleasant now. Now white is attacking. White's just in next move he can just attack and take the rook, and now he can just, if he brings his, and just has a better option. At the move 30, the white was in complete crushing mode. Rook to f8. So the mistake continued. and in this game Nepomniachtchi made 5 blunders. Queen to b4, queen to d8, and queen to c3. So it's not accurate move, but it's not a blunder. Knight to g6, bishop to g2, queen to h4, rook to e2, and the f5 was played. So this was the final blunder. It's hard to understand what Nepomniachtchi missed. I don't think there was any better move than this. Maybe he could just, for the sake of the game, black could have just played move to f6 and giving this bishop some breathing room. So anyway, he played f5, pawn to f5, queen to rook to g5, rook takes e6 pawn. Ding simply takes the pawn and black's position collapses. Rook takes the knight and pawn takes the rook. Queen takes the pawn, and now the black has completed 2 points up. d5, now white is advancing. King to g8, d6, black is advancing his pawn, and a dramatic turn of event in both this game and the match. To make things worse, Nepomniachtchi does not have a free day to recover from the loss, and as the 13th video is already uploaded on my channel, and now we will be waiting for the round 14 of World Chess Championship tomorrow. And I hope you liked the video, and this video was sponsored by chess.com. So I hope you like this video and join the chess.com for your more chess training and chess gameplays. In the link is in the description. So thank you so much.